More than 300 students and parents rallied outside Seattle Public School headquarters, asking for the board to say no to plans to potentially close more than 20 schools. Last week, the board published its potential closure list, trying to fix its $104 million budget shortfall.
The rally took place outside the board meeting, where parents, teachers, and students asked them to reject the district's proposals. Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling was there tonight. Jennifer, what was it like inside that meeting?
Well, it was packed, and a lot of people wanted to voice their opinion, many arguing that if you take away school options for kids, the kids will indeed suffer. Some board members even asked tonight for a scaled-back version of the closure plan. They said it's hard for families to get on board when the plan appears to be merely a skeleton at this point. Meantime, some students also speaking on behalf of themselves, asking for those closures not to happen, and also people arguing that they need more information about what it means for student outcomes.
Hundreds filled the lobby outside the board meeting, protesting two proposals by the district to close 17 to 21 schools in order to try to make up for budget deficits. Parent Candace Casbarian asked the board to keep option schools like Thornton Creek Elementary as is.
In both of the proposals, Thornton Creek is being changed to a neighborhood school, and then we would also be rezoned to a completely different school.
She says Thornton students focus on expeditionary learning, and the school provides positive outcomes for sensitive learners as well.
There, they've taught him ways that he can regulate his emotions and adapt to them in a different way than he would at home.
The board's considering two plans offered by the district. Under Option A, 21 elementary and K-8 schools would close, and there would be no option schools. Under Option B, 17 schools would close, with an Option K-8 school kept in each region, but would result in staff reductions.
Our bottom line is, how do we preserve the services that are essential for students?
The vice president said she wasn't prepared to vote on either without a clearer explanation to parents on why their schools were chosen for closure or changes.
I feel like I'm crazy. I'm going to be honest. I feel like, am I missing? Did I not hear it right? Oh, maybe I'm losing my mind. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be an elected official because I need to go back to school and get a PhD so I can understand this stuff. No, I got a master's degree. That should be enough. And you shouldn't have to have one. Like, I don't need a master's degree to understand this, and the parents shouldn't either.
Some board members also said it wasn't clear how the proposals would benefit students.
What I am not seeing is the refocusing and rethinking about how we use our resources, as whether or not they're more limited than we want them to be, but how we use our resources to provide the best service and make the best decisions for children. That's what we really need to see.
Student Liat Rafe spoke out about possible changes to JSI or John Stanford International School.
Your plan will make it harder for kids like us to maintain our culture. And John Stanford International School students wrote cards for the SPS board as a way to show how much they love our school.
Community members and some board members are still hoping for Plan C.
First and most importantly, our students are not widgets or cookie cutters. They are different and unique.
There were some fireworks towards the end of the meeting when one of the board members suggested they had felt backed into a corner to vote yes or no on the two proposals. Later on, the superintendent responded by saying that he rejected the notion of that statement. An American Sign Language interpreter was also not present at tonight's meeting, which was a point of contention since many disabled students could be impacted by these proposed closures. Now, the board will be, again, taking up the issue of these closures on October 9th, when the superintendent is expected to give more recommendations. Reporting live in Seattle, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.